Hello world, you're watching Exponential Tech. This is the place to be if you're into technologies that have an exponential impact on your daily life, your wallet, and the world. Exponential Tech covers AI, crypto, as well as investing. Today, I want to talk about an announcement made from Tesla during their earnings call. I also want to talk about a recent IPO, yes, I said IPO and not ICO, occurring on the LSE, London Stock Exchange, for a company called Argo Mining. Let's move to the first story, which is that Tesla have officially announced that they're developing their own AI, that's artificial intelligence, chips. For those that do not know, much of the heavy lifting in terms of number crunching for AI, and Tesla is no exception to this, is currently done on NVIDIA manufactured GPUs. GPU stands for Graphical Processing Units. Elon announced during the earnings call earlier this week that Tesla were in fact in stealth mode for the last 2 to 3 years, and developing what's known as Hardware 3. Hardware 3 is primarily aimed at enabling Tesla vehicles to have self-driving capabilities. The date for when these capabilities will be switched on is still to be solidified. But Hardware 3 enables Tesla's computer vision software, which is the software that allows the car to determine if stuff and objects are in front of it, to run at, get this, 2,000 frames per second. And this is compared to NVIDIA's chips, which only allow for 200 frames per second, a 10x improvement. Having this capability will only enable Tesla to build around its own requirements, and they won't have to wait for a conventional chip manufacturer such as AMD or NVIDIA to have to build it for them. In short, they have a lot more control over their destiny by pursuing this. Apple did something similar with their 64-bit A7 chips, and look at how they profited over their competitors. Elon says that Hardware 3 costs approximately the same as NVIDIA GPUs, so this really is a no-brainer for Tesla. In my opinion, Tesla is an exciting company and has so many dimensions that only people who understand the actual technology can appreciate. And I think that's why conventional automotive research analysts at these institutes, investor institutes, are so pessimistic about Tesla. Hit the subscribe button now so you don't miss out on Exponential Tech's opinion. Let's move on to the Argo Mining IPO, initial public offering. And this occurred at the LSE, that's the London Stock Exchange, on Friday. And this is not an ICO, which is an initial coin offering. This is the first blockchain company listed at the LSE, and it was met with a massive welcome. Let's have a look at the chart from the FT. So as you can see, it opened at around about 17 pence, went down to around about 12 pence, and then spiked up again, and it's reached this plateau at around 12 to 13 pence. Argo is now listed under the ticker name ARB, and that stands for Argo Blockchain. Argo's specializes in crypto cloud mining and was oversubscribed in terms of its mining packages. The executive chairman is a guy called Jonathan Bixby, and his vision is for Argo to become the AWS of crypto mining. There's been a lot of activity in the hardware mining market. We have Bitmain. Earlier this week we talked about Sony's patents, and today we have Argo. Also, London has been competing furiously with Berlin in terms of its blockchain startups. In my opinion, this reasserts the UK's dominance in terms of blockchain in Europe. Though I must disclose I am British and there must be some bias in this opinion. Let's wrap up by taking a look at the state of the crypto market today. As you can see, the top 10 is in the red apart from IOTA. We've got a depreciation by about 1 to 4.5% across the board. And leading that is Stellar. And let's take a look at the chart right now. And this is the daily chart from Bitfinex of Bitcoin against the dollar. And we can see that we've actually penetrated through that 50 EMA indicator when we've fallen all the way down to just above 7,000. Remember, 6,800 is that really important value many of the analysts on the mainstream CNBC programs have cited. But the bottom is around about 5,775. So there is there's potential to fall all the way down and retest that bottom as well. Let's have a quick look at Ether. And Ether's been plateauing around about that 400, just above that 400 mark. Not much activity going on this weekend. Again, it could very well sit at this 400 mark, or it could fall below. I'll keep you up to date on what's going on in tomorrow's video. Right, that's it for me. If you like this episode, hit the like button and be sure to subscribe. Also, sign up for the alerts so you get notified as soon as a video is uploaded on your mobile phone and your internet browser. I'm going to be dropping a lot more content that will impact your trading and investing decisions, and also your outlook on technology. Also, let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. I work for you, so if you want me to cover something in particular, just let me know. As always, the articles I've discussed today are recorded in the description section below, so you can read them yourself if you want to. For now, have a fantastic day. It's me, Chris, signing off. Take care.